What if I told you that your biggest obstacle is not your bank account, but your identity? Prosperity starts with becoming someone who thinks, acts, behaves, and moves like an already prosperous person. In this video, I'll share what an identity shift really means, why it's the foundation of lasting prosperity, and the importance of practical mindset changes that can help you build a better future. Let's get started. An identity shift is the process of changing how you see yourself, how you think about money, and act so that your habits align with those of building lasting wealth and success. It's about becoming the kind of a person who creates value, manages resources wisely, and keeps growing. An identity shift doesn't show up overnight. It shows up in your thoughts, habits, decisions, and the way you respond to life. Here are 10 clear signs that you are becoming the person capable of creating lasting prosperity. Number 1, you value growth over comfort. You willingly learn new skills, read books, seek mentors, and challenge yourself because you know growth creates opportunities. Sign number 2, you spend with purpose. Instead of buying things to impress others, you make intentional financial decisions. You distinguish between needs, wants, and investments. Sign number 3, you protect your energy. You become intentional about the people you spend time with, the kind of content you consume, and the conversations you engage in because they influence your mindset and your aura. Sign number 4, you see challenges as lessons. Instead of viewing setbacks as proof that you should quit, you see them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and become stronger. Number 5, you stop comparing yourself to others. You celebrate other people's success while staying committed to your own journey. Comparison no longer steals your confidence. Number 6, you believe you are capable of more. You become very cautious of the kind of self-talk that you engage in. Instead of saying, I can't, you start saying, I can improve, I can grow. You are very careful that anytime you use the word, I am, you make sure that the other words that follow are positive. The power behind I am. Number 7, you become more disciplined. You keep promises to yourself. You follow through your financial plans and stay consistent even when motivation fades. Number 8, you focus on creating value. Rather than asking, how can I create more money? You begin asking, how can I solve this problem? Or, how can I serve people better? Number 9, you take full responsibility. Instead of blaming people or blaming your past or blaming your circumstances, you ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? You focus your energy on what you can control. And lastly, number 10, you think long term. You stop choosing quick wins and start making decisions that will benefit you months or even years from now. You understand that prosperity is built patiently. To summarize all that, prosperity begins with identity. When you change the way you think, the way you act begins to change. Then as your actions become consistent, your results begin to reflect the person you are becoming. Remember, you have to make a choice. A choice to shift your mindset from poverty mentality, a choice to take an inspired action. For example, you can start a business or learn a high income skill. A choice to behave like a wealthy person, think like a wealthy person, dress like a wealthy person, talk like a wealthy person, and move like a wealthy person. Yes, ask yourself, does a wealthy person think like this? Does a wealthy person dress like this? Does a wealthy person spend time like this? Does a wealthy person walk like this? Does a wealthy person talk like this? How is her morning routine? How is her evening routine? Finally, prosperity is not something you achieve. It is something you become. Please, if you have not subscribed, remember to subscribe, like this video, share this video to your friends. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Wambui.